Subtotaling is an advanced technique in Excel that I'm going to illustrate for you using some campaign finance data from Lamar Alexander. But first, let me show you a trick. When you have a long data set like this and you want to keep the column headings visible, you can do it by clicking View and Freeze Panes, just like that. And wherever you left your cursor, I left it in cell A2, you can see how Excel will kind of hold that top row in view while you scroll down through the other data. That's kind of a handy trick. So that's using freeze panes to keep all the data in view. Now, just looking quickly at this campaign finance data for Senator Lamar Alexander of Tennessee, you can see that each row in the data set stands or contains the data for one contribution. Furthermore, several of those contributions come from the same organizations. For example, here are two from SunTrust. You can see two more from the FedEx PAC, the Federal Express Political Action Committee, right there. And there are several of those all through the data. Now, to put them all together, we could do a sort, for example, as you're seeing here, sorting by, say, the contributor name, and we might even get a little fancy here and add a level and have it break ties by sorting according to the date, maybe the oldest date to the newest date, and then maybe even yet another sorting by the amount of money if there are ties in terms of the date, and we can go from largest to smallest there. So we click OK and see what it did. It put all of the contributors together. So now, for example, we have all of the AFLAC Political Action Committee donations right here together. Now, over here in column C, we have the amounts of those donations. If you wanted to know how much in total AFLAC PAC gave to Alexander, at least during this period, you could add up those figures. Notice the minus 5,000 there on January 17th of 2009. Kind of interesting. 5,000 came in, 5,000 went out the same day. You might want to find out what's going on there. But you could do that totaling task by hand. It would take you a while, but it could be done. What's nice about the subtotaling feature in Excel is it will do that for you automatically and for all of the groups of donors. Let's have a look at how to do it. It's very important to sort the data first, as I did, and then you would click the subtotals icon up here, and then tell Excel that for every time the contributor name changes, like from one PAC to another, to add the figures that are in the amount column and produce that subtotal. So you set that up, click OK, and it gets kind of messy here, but you can see in bold-faced you have a subtotal for every donor. So you have, for example, you still have all the individual donations from AFLAC PAC, but there in bold you have the AFLAC PAC total, which tells you that in total AFLAC gave what looks like $11,000 there. Now, if you want to show just the subtotals, you can take your cursor and click that 2 there in the middle, and all of the individual contributions go away, and you are looking just at the totals. But there's kind of a problem here. If you try to do something with this, like manipulate it, sort it, do calculations on it, it becomes difficult to do because all those individual records are still there. Excel has simply hidden them. So those kind of get in the way if you try to do something. So here's a way to copy just the subtotals. You have to begin by clicking on the Home tab right here, and then find this Find and Select icon and choose Go to Special right there. And then on the little box that comes up, choose Visible Cells Only and click OK. And when you do that, it's going to highlight all the cells that are visible, leaving behind the stuff that Excel has hidden from you. So once that's highlighted, you can right-click, as you've done before, and choose Copy. Then go to a Fresh tab down here, and right-click, choose Paste Special, and let's go with Values right there, and click OK. And so now you get just the subtotals, leaving all the other stuff behind. And because it's just text, now we can do some stuff with this. If you scroll down through here, what we have is a subtotal for every donor that gave anything to Lamar Alexander during this time period. Well, guess what's coming? How about we sort the data and see who the top donors were? So we select the data, choose data and sort, and then let's sort by the amount column, going from largest to smallest. That'll put the largest donors at the top. Click OK, and there we go. We have the top 5 donors to Lamar Alexander. That would be worth knowing, especially when the legislation comes up before Alexander. You could look and see if whoever benefits from that legislation is among his top donors, and that would be an interesting thing to write about, and perhaps an interesting thing to ask Lamar Alexander about. So what you've seen here is how you can use subtotaling to very quickly summarize a data set, in this case campaign finance contributions, and find a newsworthy pattern in it.